bad, was it? Nothing terrible has happened.
I just don't want you to wear yourself out, that's all.
Look, I'm not going to say I'm not tired, because, yeah, of course I am. At least it feels good, getting a bit of fresh air.
Oh, yeah, all right. Sorry, that was a stupid thing to say.
Oh, no, it's fine, honestly.
Right, I'll, see you.
Maybe we should head home.
No. Yeah, let's sit down for a bit, eh? I want to make the most of feeling like this before I start my chemo again. If it was down to me, I'd sit here forever. You, me and Bertie.
Well, apparently the village itself is carved into the rock from caves that have been inhabited from the Paleolithic era, and the views are stunning. I know it's a bit of a trek from Venice, but I thought afterwards we could make a little detour, just the two of us. Hello?
Sorry.
Look, do you even want to go on this holiday?
Yes, of course I do, but I just hate the idea of flying out when I should be here helping them.
To be fair, you have already postponed it once.
Yes, I know that, but how am I supposed to celebrate, knowing that they're going through the worst time of their lives?
You see, that's why I love you.
You all packed then?
Not exactly, no, but it's partly why I'm here.
Do you need some advice on what swimming trunks to pack? You know, my Kirky always insists on wearing budgie smugglers. Like everyone wants an eyeful of that when they're eating the meatballs.
Actually, I've come to a decision. I'm not going.
Oh. Have you had a falling out with old Snooty Drawers, Claudia?
No, nothing like that.
Everything's all arranged. Everyone's out there already.
Believe me, it wasn't an easy decision to make.
Why then?
It's because of me, isn't it?
What?
Ken, just listen to me. I know you're trying to do the right thing, and I think it's so lovely of you. I do. But this is your birthday. And not just any birthday, your 80th. You should be out there with all your family.
Yeah, but you're my family, every bit as much as they are. And you really think I want to be out there celebrating, knowing what you're both going through? No, sorry. My mind's made up.
Well, good for you. I wouldn't be able to go either.
Now that makes me feel even worse.
It's the last thing I wanted you to feel.
But can't you see? I really don't want people missing out just because of me. If I was just well enough, we could have all gone.
Well, you know what? Maybe you can't go to Venice or wherever, but that don't mean you still can't do amazing things.
I hate to be the party pooper here, but she's got chemo in a few days. She's probably not going to feel like leaving the house.
Let her finish. Do you mean like a bucket list?
We don't need to call it that. But why don't we just write down everything you've ever wanted to do? And who knows, maybe you can still do some of them.
What about abseiling?
I don't want anything with heights.
Honestly, it's not that scary. I did it on a school trip.
You'd never mentioned it.
No, it's not that big of a deal.
I did it as well. Hey, look at this American woman's website. She's got leukemia. Look at everything that she's done.
Hang on a minute. You did abseiling.
What's that supposed to mean? I did potholing as well.
Didn't your school do trips like that?
Yeah, but I didn't.
Why not?
What's spelunking?
It's caving.
Caving? Your mummy's gonna be like an action hero. And you're gonna be so proud when you see all the pictures of her. Hey, this bucket list won't know what's in it.
I can't believe one woman's done so much. Leukemia or not.
Any of them take your fancy?
No,
Well, there must be one.
there isn't.
Well, then keep looking.
Oh, just leave it. All right? Okay, babe. All these amazing things that people do. Brave things, exciting things. I don't want to do any of them. What's wrong with me? I'm dying, and I'd still prefer to just be sat on my sofa rather than a hot air balloon. So when you're telling Bertie about his mum, you can tell him she died like she lived. Boring.
You're out.
Oh, what about your family?
Oh, sure they can enjoy Venice without me.
Millions of tourists do every year.
But Ken,
I'm sorry. I truly am sorry, but being here for Daniel and Sinead is far more important right now.
I understand.
I'll make it up to you, I promise. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go and let Peter and Tracy know I won't be joining them. Bye.
Bye. What a shame. And all that money you've spent on your holiday wardrobe.
I don't care about that.
When your flight's all booked, why don't you go on your own?
I don't want to go on my own. In fact, I don't care if I don't go at all. It's Ken I'm upset about.
Why?
He's been such a rock to the family these last few months. All the worry he's had to endure. If anyone needs a break, he does. And I wanted to spoil him.
Well, come on, let's spoil him then.
You heard what he said.
Yes. Well, Italy doesn't have the monopoly of fun, you know. Why don't we give him a party?
Oh, I don't know. What would Daniel say about celebrating when Sinead's so poorly?
Claudia, phone him and find out. Now, come on. You said yourself, dear Ken needs to let his hair down, right?
You're right. Thanks, Mum.
Yeah, you'll love that. You think you can make it happen?
Well, it's worth a try.
Oh, what's worth a try?
Just a thought. Ken, you're veggie, aren't you? Shall I lay on some veggie sausage rolls instead of normal ones?
Are you throwing a party?
Oh, darling, it is your birthday. And even when there isn't much to cheer about, we have to celebrate the things that we can.
No, it's wrong. I'm sorry, I had no idea about this.
Well, I did. Claudia rang me. I think we should celebrate it.
It's not right to celebrate my birthday when Sinead might not even make her next or Bertie's first.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so you agree we should cancel?
No. But there might be a way that we can make this special for Sinead, too. Yeah, what do you make of this? Put you up. Oh, thanks, wife, for that.
Sorry about earlier.
It's fine. Anyway, I've just been reading about a guy that got rabies from spelunking in a cave full of bats, so...
Hey, maybe being boring isn't so bad after all.
Yeah. You know, I'm not sure they'd let you near the chemo unit if you had rabies.
Do you remember what I said about this round of chemo?
We don't want to talk about that right now, do we?
I said, if it makes me too sick, then I'll have to stop. You do know what that means, though, don't you? Oh, whatever's long.
Then we have to make every moment count. Why don't I phone the salon? See if they can fit you in for the party.
In other words, Sinead, your hair is like a bus couch.
No, it's fine. More than fine. It's your crowning glory.
What's left of it?
I thought that you liked the way that Maria zhuzhes it. And don't you think you deserve a bit of pampering? Plus, Beth's going to be taking millions of photos. Hey, Doc, I was just saying, we've got this family party later. It's my dad's 80th birthday. Don't you think that she should treat herself to a blow-dry?
The day before chemo, though.
I'm sorry, Sinead, but we won't be going ahead with your chemo.
Oh, is it the blood tests?
Liver tests. Unfortunately, the results show that your cancer hasn't responded to the treatment as we'd hoped. So it's not safe for you to carry on.
80 years today, 80 years today. He's got the key of the door, never been 80 years before.
Thank you. Thank you.
Step back, Adam. We're going to give your dad the bump.
Yes. I'll handle the compensation claim.
Well, are you going to let us in? It's fizz o'clock.
Just think, darling, you could have been sipping that in a gondola if things had worked out differently.
I mean, poor Sinead, poor Daniel. She's going to be well enough for a party. Parties.
Yeah, she'll be there. She's the very definition of a trooper. Now, come on in.
Okay.
I don't get what you mean when you say it's not safe.
But I'm already dying. Where's the danger?
Your body's been through so much already. If we continue with this routine, your quality of life would be so poor that it'll make it harder for you to spend time with your family.
Wow. Wow.
Okay. So, chemo's off the table. What's left?
Pain relief, tackling any nausea, making sure that you're as comfortable as possible. We are still here for you, Sinead. Your immune system will be weakened, so it's important that you avoid any infection. So, for example, I'll be taking your Hickman line out today.
But actual treatment, like fighting the cancer, you said it had about 4 months.
Well, I was hoping that you'd stay with the treatment for longer.
I said to you, will I make Bertie's for Christmas? You said no. You then said maybe 3 to 4 months.
Everyone's cancer reacts differently. We can never be certain of anything for sure. I'm sorry.
Okay. But what about other treatments abroad? I mean, there have to be other options, right? Even if we have to fund it ourselves.
I'm sure you could find one clinic or another that would happily take your money.
And some of them work.
The real question here is, what do you want to do with the time that you have left? You could go looking for a second opinion or a third. Of course, that's absolutely your right. But Sinead, you're going to get more and more tired. You're going to need more rest, more support from the palliative care team.
You make it sound like I'm on the way out. You've always been straight with us, Mr. Merchant. I'm struggling. Because I don't want to know. Not really.
We don't need to know. Everybody responds differently, don't they? Yep. So even if you gave us a timescale, even if you could, we might get lucky. You might surprise us.
But what if I end up wasting time? What if I'm sat there in front of the chase and the stuff, important stuff I should be doing, people I should be seeing? Just a ballpark figure. I won't throw it back in your face. Say if I manage longer, I won't resent that. Just are we talking a couple of months? A month? Weeks?
I'd say we're looking at a small number of weeks.
should go and get Bertie.
Yeah, in a bit. I'm more worried about you.
Four months was horrendous. But I kind of got my head around that bit. I told myself I'd make it 6. We can't just ignore it, Daniel.
I'm scared. You know, I've never been the strongest up here, so...
One day at a time.
Look at the day.
It's your dad's 80th birthday. We should be getting ready.
We can't go.
We can't not go.
No, you heard Merchant. He said... I've got low immunity. You got to avoid crowds, pubs, parties.
Ken's already missed Venny.
That's his choice.
I don't care. I'm not ruining his celebrations as well.
It's not just his celebration. It was supposed to be a surprise. Do you remember we made that list? And Beth's arranged a first birthday party for Bertie. Put her heart and soul into it.
Right. Well, I'm gonna have to go then. And that surprise.
Please, can you just stop being a hero for 1 minute and just think about yourself? This is too soon. This is too raw.
I'm going.
Please, I just want you for myself.
Oh, my love. Don't you think I want that too? I'd like to seal me, you and Bertie up in a bubble for as long as we've got left. It's just a couple of hours. We can give him that, can't we?
Okay?
See?
Yeah. I'll pass.
Ladies, this feud with Eileen is...
Oh, it's not a feud.
No?
Breach, rupture, fragile.
Whatever. Okay, it's such a waste of energy. Now, maybe you think that Eileen, she stuck the knife in.
Oh, she definitely stuck the knife in, then twisted it and stuck it in again.
Yeah,
hey, thanks to me and Sean, she is not living in fear for her life.
Okay, so maybe she's just lashed out. She's in shock. But, you know, deep down, she's a good person. So patch it up, please.
Oh, I say.
Very contemporary, very you.
I've always had my finger on the pulse.
And not just K-wise.
Oh, come on, I'll give you a hand.
Cheers.
Here he is, the man of the moment, Candy!
Happy birthday, Ken. What's your secret?
Resist everything except temptation.
Darling, there's someone special waiting for you.
Oh? Norris! You've come all this way.
Well, I had to see my chiropodist.
Yeah, well, it's nice to see you all the same.
And I am not alone.
Oh?
Happy birthday, Kenneth.
Emily! What a lovely surprise. The wonders of technology.
Oh, I wish I could be with you in person.
You really don't?
No, this is marvellous.
You keep threatening to visit me in Edinburgh. When are you going to do it? Look sharp. You're no spring chicken.
Yeah, I'll come. But obviously, the air suits you.
Oh, that and a wee dram before bed every night.
But it's your 90th birthday next week, isn't it? I shall be picking your brains.
Darling, you don't have to rush off, do you? We'll call you back shortly. It's just that we're waiting for the next guest of honour.
Yeah, Sinead. She'll be here any minute.
Of course. We'll speak later. Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, that was lovely, wasn't it?
There she is. Come on through, love. Come on.
Oh, someone get her a seat.
Sorry, everyone. You know what this one's like once you get in front of a mirror.
Come on,
Come on, we have it. Anything you want.
Happy birthday.
Thank
you.
I wasn't expecting this. This is beautiful.
From youngest to the oldest, we all love you, Sinead.
Hey! This was meant to make you happy.
You don't need to say anything.
Do.
No, Sinead.
I prayed for a miracle. That I'd make Bertie's first birthday. Or even his first Christmas. But the consultant said they're stopping my treatment. I've got a small number of weeks to live.
Coronation Street continues in half an hour.
I'm so sorry. I've just ruined everything.
Don't say that.
Sinead. I know.
Weeks? I don't believe it.
The consultant said no more chemo. We're done.
Well, they said you'd done once yet. Perhaps we should go.
No Frida, then? Trouble in paradise?
For your information, she's the leading light in the local Mahjong chapter. In fact, she'll be competing as we speak. She never misses a tournament.
She told me she loved anything Chinese.
Oh, yeah. Water chestnuts, giant pandas, big walls. She can't get enough.
Well, I take it she's been there on her travels.
Oh, no. She only has to look at an aeroplane and she gets DVT.
Oh, an armchair explorer, not an experienced adventurer like myself.
You're not as daring-do as you'd like people to think. I mean, parking at the Charnock Richards service station on the M6 for a fortnight doesn't make you Christopher Columbus.
Well, thank you, my friend. That's just what the doctor ordered.
Has everybody got a glass?
Oh, yes.
Right, Right, well, I give the word. Everyone join in.
Oh, here he comes. Oh.
For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow. And so say all of us.
I'm afraid we've had some very bad news.
Sinead went to see her consultant today. Stopping treatment. Nothing more they can do for her. I'm ashamed to admit that I disapproved when Sinead and Daniel first got together. I thought she'd hold him back. It couldn't be more wrong. She's the best thing that ever happened to her. She loves him with all her heart. Still can't believe it. Time on this earth had already been cut brutally short. She was determined to grab what life was left for her and spend as much time as she could with her family. I don't know how they'll carry on without her. I feel so guilty having lived to this ripe old age. Sinead won't even make it to 30. All the plans she'd made, all the dreams she dreamed. I must try not to lose sight of what matters most. Friends. Those who know us inside out but love us all the same. Everyone says that time is a great healer. But it's not. You just learn to live with the new normal. Doesn't stop you hurting. Doesn't stop you yearning for the one you love. It's so terrible to think that Bertie will never know his mother. He'll never know her. Daniel will do his best to keep her memory alive. What good is memories to a child? We'll be there for Daniel, but we won't be enough. She's the one he'll be wanting. Hers is the face he'll be missing.
Poor Sinead. Puts it all into perspective.
It certainly does.
I got your text. I'm sorry I was so harsh. I was totally out of line. Sorry I slagged you off.
Well, while we're doling out apologies, Eileen, I'm so sorry.
Well, much as it grieves me to admit it, you were right. You stopped me from making a huge mistake.
Well, I'm not going to say I told you so.
This is what I'm talking about.
Every time I come here, it reminds me of our wedding.
Yeah, what a mad day that was.
I loved every minute. Couldn't believe you did all that for me.
I didn't do it all by myself. I had help from the rest of your fan club. That was the best thing about the whole day, that. The family coming together to make it happen.
Just goes to show. They can be really annoying sometimes, but it's nice to know they're there when you need them.
Oh,
He's got quite a kick on him. He'll be a striker at Weather County next.
Yeah, he plays for Little League already. Go and watch him every Saturday, come rain or shine. How old's your little boy?
He'll be 1 in January.
Will he be having a party?
Yeah, probably.
They grow up so fast, don't they? You don't want to miss a minute of it. Right, should we get you home? Yeah. It was so nice meeting you.
You too.
Okay.
Bye.
See ya.
I'm sorry, Bertie's not going to have the life we wanted for him. Because of me, he's going to be different in a bad way. Little lad without a mum.
Families, they come in all different shapes and sizes, don't they? He won't be the only one.
I know.
I mean, look at me. Absent father, indifferent mother. I turned out all right.
It turned out better than all right.
I'm so sorry, mate. It's terrible. I just can't get my head around it. Where is she?
She's gone out disco dancing. Where do you think?
Can I just see her?
No, she's sleeping.
It's not right. It's just so unfair.
Chesney, you need to get a grip. I'm not letting you anywhere near her, not until you've knocked all this on the head.
What?
If I can hold it together, then I'm damn sure that you can. I'm the one that's losing my soulmate. I'm the one who's going to have to explain to my child why they've got no mum.
I'm sorry.
We've got to be strong for her.
Well,
Chesney came round earlier.
I heard what you said to him. That he wasn't allowed to cry. Showing emotion doesn't make you weak.
If I don't stay strong, then I can't protect you, can I?
You've got good people around you, Daniel. Your friends. Your family. When the time comes, when I'm gone, I need to know that you won't be trying to go up on your own.
I won't.
I'm so sorry I have to leave you and Bertie. There's no other pain like it. The illness. The treatment. Nothing brings me more pain than leaving you two. But I know he's going to be all right. Because he's got you. You are a great dad, okay? As long as he's got you, he's gonna be fine.
right back. Sinead? Sinead? Where's your mummy got to, eh?
Hello.
Oh, hello. Where have you been?
Auntie Beth took me to the shops.
Yeah, well, I've been worried about you.
Well, we just went to get some stuff for the picnic.
Oh, cheers. Well, I could have got all that.
No, I wanted to get out. I still can.
I picked up that wheelchair earlier.
I don't need it.
It's good to have it, just in case.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah, just tired.
We can rearrange if you want.
No. No, we already had to cut Bertie's party short. I'm really looking forward to today. Let's be honest, I ain't got much to look forward to, have I? So...
Is that all the bacon?
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah, it is. There was a full packet there.
Yeah, well, I'm really hungry. I didn't have breakfast.
You can't just go around eating all the food in the house.
There's loads of stuff in that fridge.
What, mouldy old salad? I wanted a bacon butty.
What's up?
Your mum's cleared out the fridge again.
Rubbish. He's just having a narc at me.
Right, well, Judge Gemma's here now. Ma'am, you can have the sausages, but you got to give the bacon to Ches.
Well, that's not fair. You can't have a fry-up without bacon.
Get it? I'll go to Roy's.
Well, why are you in such a bad mood anyway?
It might have something to do with the fact that one of my best friends has just found out she's only got weeks to live.
Ches, come here. I can't stop thinking about it at all.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Listen, I'm a selfish cow, so you sit yourself down and I'll play it up for us both.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
But now you found me. I was only out shopping for the picnic with our Sinead.
Are you okay?
Yeah, fine.
Are you sure? You've been quiet.
Maybe I'm just tired of you pecking my head all the time.
I'm only pecking because I'm worried about you.
What are you worried about me for? Sinead's the one who's dying.
I know. But it's not easy, all this. I know how I feel, and it must be worse for you.
Okay, Pip.
Good. I know you need to stay strong for Daniel and Sinead, but you do know I'm here if you need to talk, don't you?
You're always there, Kirky.
Yeah, but I mean really there. Not sat on my mobile phone or with one eye on the television. I think we need to make time to talk to each other, especially now.
I've got the board games.
Oh, who fancies Monopoly?
Probably best avoid it. I always win.
Really?
Yeah, I've just got a good head for business. Money, figures, property.
Rubbish! You're just dead jammy.
What about Twister?
Oh.
Or naked Twister.
What?
Come on, it'll be fun.
It's freezing, and I don't want Kirk's dangly bits anywhere near me, thank you.
There's nothing wrong with my Kirky's dangly bits.
Well, I never said that there was.
I might have to arrest you for indecent exposure.
Can't arrest someone we can't say.
Come on, get your kit off. It's my dying wish. Naked Twister.
Okay. You heard her. Huh?
All right, stop. I was only joking.
Thank goodness for that.
It's nice that you're going to do that for me, though.
Yeah, we'd do anything for you.
Muppet.
Come on, it's easy.
I don't know. The Goon Show.
Say what you see, Mum.
I just did.
He's got to have baby in the title.
Oh. 3 men and a baby.
Hey, point to Sinead.
Right. My turn. Oh.
It's about on.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I'm just a bit wobbly.
We can stop if you want.
No, let's keep going. This is brilliant. Plus, I'm wiping the floor with you lot.
Yeah, but we can do this anytime.
Yeah, after you've had a rest.
We can go back to the flat, do some there.
No, I like being outside. You know, breathing in the fresh air. Looking up at the sky. Look at it. It's so beautiful. It's a miracle, really, isn't it? We're so lucky that we get to see this every day. The things we take for granted.
Well, you get your breath back, and I'll have a go. I've got a good one. You'll never get it. Ready?
Baby driver.
Oh,
Hey.
I thought that was dead hard.
Yeah, but you're forgetting. I'm dead clever. Right, I want to go now. Yeah, Craig.
I'm so sorry. Don't apologise. It's not your fault.
Oh, come on. Right, let's get you home.
I'm gonna get sick of it.
Doesn't matter. You just lie there. Look up at the sky.
Sinead.
Will you let me in?
I don't want you to see me like this. I don't want any of you to see me. I've had enough.
Why don't you get off? Take Bertie to the park. Look what you could do with a bit of fresh air yourself.
We need nappies. Up and downstairs. Why have we just put her through that?
I can hear you both whispering.
Go on. I'll see to her.
Who did you see when you went out?
Only Dev. He's getting biodegradable carrier bags.
Is it? I love those.
Well, he said it'll take a few months to implement. Bet you any money you don't go through with it, though.
How much?
What?
No, I hope he does go through with it, though. Much better for the environment. All those plastic bags clogging up beaches and whales. We ought to be ashamed of ourselves.
We?
The human race needs to buck its ideas up.
We want to see you as much as we can. Don't push anyone away.
There you go. Got you some popcorn.
Oh, thank you.
Thought we could watch a film.
I don't know if I've got one in me.
Could watch half of one.
Get me a shortlist then.
Go on, you. Shall we go and choose a film? Ready? There we go.
What about Wallace and Gromit?
Oh, I might have to have a bit of a rummage.
Why is it that popcorn goes so well with films?
It's like candy floss at the fair, isn't it?
I like it what the Americans call it. Cotton candy.
Cotton candy. I like what the Americans call it when the clocks go back. Daylight saving.
Yeah, I like that too. Maybe it's because you can feel it in the dark.
Hmm?
That probably helps.
Yeah. Plus, it's a great sharing food.
Mmm. It's a very good sharing food.
Hint, hint.
Oh, sorry.
Well, that's terrible, wasn't it? And it's not too loud either, like crisps.
Crisps drive me mad at the cinema. That's something I won't have to put up with anymore.
Don't say that.
Silver linings.
Sinead.
We're on the home stretch.
I know we are.
Ah,
Oh, hiya.
you're back.
Oh, Dad, it was great. After we ditched all those museums you had lined up for us.
Oh.
Peter and his lot, they've stayed on the Lucky So-and-Sos.
Good flight.
No, I had some kid kick the back of my seat the whole time. A baby in front screamed the entire flight, and a 10-ton slob at the side of me kept falling asleep on my shoulder.
Well, if I could put that in perspective.
Oh.
Anyway, sorry I didn't make it. You know, Sinead being the way she is.
How was Italy? Yeah, it was all right. Listen, babe, I am so sorry about Sinead. Thanks. If there's anything me and Steve can do, you only need to ask.
I'm not sure there is, really.
We're spending as much time as we can with her. It's hard because she gets tired easy.
Yeah. Well, you know where we are if you change your mind.
Thanks, Trace.
Yeah, cheers.
How's Daniel?
Keeping his head above water. Just.
So that's your bed nice and clean?
Thanks, Jessica.
And your meds are all in order by the side?
Right.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, I don't think so.
Hi. Nice cup of tea?
I'm all right, thanks.
It's no bother.
No, it's fine, honestly.
I'll be back tonight then.
All right, thank you.
I'll see myself out.
See you. Bye.
Bye.
Nice woman.
Yeah.
I couldn't do her job.
No. Although you could make a decent cuppa.
Why can't she?
I feel awful saying it because she's so lovely, but it's like washing up water.
Oh, no.
She keeps asking me and I keep saying no. I don't know what she must think of me.
Well, she does do the important stuff.
Yeah. She's a godsend. What's up, babe? It should be me making tea, me changing the bedding. That'd be daft. I can't do the simplest things. It's just getting harder and harder every day.
Oh, it will do. You're working miracles, really.
I don't feel like it.
Try not to dwell on it, babe.
I know. I noticed she didn't make me a cup of tea. Selfish cow. Could you drink one? I could murder one. Coming up, my lady.
Hey, how's Sinead today?
A bit better than yesterday.
I've had an idea.
What?
It's just, we know she won't make it to Christmas.
Yeah, I know that, Bertie.
So why don't me and you and the rest of the family make Christmas happen early while she's here?
To affect Christmas?
If we all get together, buy presents and wrap them, cook a Christmas dinner, sing some carols. It's a mad idea.
No, it's a lovely idea. But remember last year? Bertie's birthday surprise didn't exactly go to plan.
I know, but I'd still like to give it a go. She's just had awful news. There's nothing else that can be thrown at her. She had the worst she can get.
Yeah.
Are you hanging up a stocking on your wall?
It's the time that every Santa has a ball.
Does he ride a red-nosed reindeer?
Does he turn up on his sleigh?
Do the fairies keep him sober for a day? So here it is, Merry Christmas!
We're going to bring everything over to the flat. Who'll you be getting the elf costume out?
I've got a meeting, Kirk. Not sure how appropriate it'd be if I turned up as Santa's little helper in October.
This is going to be the best Christmas ever.
What is that?
Wait and see. It's almost ready to go.
How's the pain? It'll calm down once he's kicking.
Lemon balm and mint and ginger.
Any more accidents? No. Fingers crossed. Oh, thank you.
Try not to overdo it.
Mm-hmm. Good advice.
And if you need any more pain relief, give me a call. There's no reason you should be in pain. Have you thought any more about the hospice option?
We're managing fine.
Yeah, I think we're okay for now.
Yeah, it's in good hands here.
I can see that.
My boys.
Tell you what, why don't I put the kettle on and make us all a nice brew?
Oh, no, you're fine. I can do that. Oh, no, I need some milk.
OK. We can have a natter.
Yeah. You want anything for breakfast? Hey? Chocolate, sweets, ice cream, steak and kidney pie?
Bye.
All right, 2 minutes.
That's brilliant. Where is it? It's my tummy.
Just breathe. That's it. Just breathe.
What? What are you doing?
It's Christmas!
It's October!
We thought we'd bring Sinead an early crimbo.
The whole family's joining in. Tracy's cooking a turkey.
No. You can't let her see any of this. She's up there now with the palliative care nurse. She needs rest.
She doesn't have to do anything. We're bringing Christmas to her.
No, it's too much. Turn it off.
Are you saying to cancel Christmas?
I'm sorry. She's just not strong enough.
Turn it off, Bertie.
Hang on, I'm trying. Come on, I'm trying.
Did you see the weather forecast this morning?
No. What is it?
Come and take a look for yourself.
It's going to run out anyway.
You keep saying that, but it's not doing, is it? Why don't you pull off the plug at the back?
Trying to, it's not coming out. Would you out? Ours was about...
Hey, look at you.
Hey, what are you doing out of the flat? How'd you get downstairs?
I'm fine.
What about Bertie?
Jessica's with him.
Right, well, come on, it's cold. Let's get you back inside. You might catch something.
That's not a real snowman.
It's an inflatable. Yeah, I'm sorry. You weren't meant to see any of this.
Oh, Merry Christmas, everybody. We bring gifts from afar.
Well, not that afar.
It's off.
What? Well, I've roasted the bird.
Sorry, we didn't get time to tell you.
We didn't mean to upset you.
Huh? I'm not upset.
Daniel's explained the situation. We're going to cancel everything.
What situation?
You need rest.
Well, I think it's a brilliant idea. Bertie's first Christmas and my last. Please don't cancel Christmas. Hey, look, I love it. Snow and everything.
Are you sure?
Please, can we have Christmas?
Okay, all right. It's Christmas.
Brilliant.
Well, I know Christmas gets earlier every year, but it's still only October.
It's for Sinead. We want her to have as many happy times as possible before she goes.
Oh, my goodness, is it that bad? I mean, may she not make it to Christmas? Oh, please, I feel terrible now.
She don't want sad faces. She just wants to enjoy every second.
Can I get you anything, Rudolph?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Look, if there's anything that we can do.
Well, actually, I was sort of hoping you might be able to come round to the flat and give her a makeover. You know, cheer her up a bit.
Oh, well, I can do that if you like. I can come now.
Oh, no offence, but I was sort of thinking maybe someone a bit younger.
I'll do it.
Oh, that'd be great. I need to get back.
Yeah, no, I'll go and get my stuff. I'll be over in 5 minutes.
Great, thanks.
Bethany, please, I have warned you about Daniel.
No, this has got nothing to do with him. This is for Sinead. And if it helps, then I'll do it.
Yeah, OK, listen. Please, take care.
I will.
I reckon you got your work cut out.
No, you already look beautiful. I don't think so. Why don't we start with a bit of foundation? Yeah, nothing too much though. I don't want to look like a clown. Just a bit of colour, you know. Cheer up my cheeks.
Pete, got your tea.
Thanks. Hey, will you cheer up? It's Christmas.
It's too much.
It's what I want. And right now, what I want is what I get. Isn't that right, Bethany? Yeah, that's right. Right.
Just go easy, please.
I will. Right. Go on, you. Shoo. Get out. Oh, you look nervous. Yeah, I am a bit. Don't worry. I'm not expecting a miracle.
Right, here we go.
When can we pull the crackers?
After dinner.
What about the paper hats?
And the daft jokes.
And them little plastic toys.
Right, Daniel, are you going to carve?
Hey?
It's tradition for the man of the house to carve the bird.
Oh, well, then, you do it.
He's vegetarian. You can't make him cut up a living thing.
It's not living, it's dead already. Well, at least I hope it is.
I thought you'd want to do it.
Oh, all right, whatever. I'll do the bird.
What's the verdict on the crackers?
Oh, if you want to pull your cracker, just pull your cracker.
Hey, nice one.
Hey, why don't you stay? Got plenty of food. Oh, I told my mum that I'd have Harry this afternoon, so, but look, this is your day. Enjoy it. I already am. Thank you. See you later. Bye.
Flying Kurt. Count us down.
1, 2, 3.
Snowman for lunch.
Icicles.
Iceberg.
Oh.
Icicles. Very good.
You look tired.
It's Christmas.
It's not Christmas, it's fake Christmas, and if you want to stop, that's absolutely fine. No one will mind.
Just Just leave it.
I think that you've had enough for today. Listen, everybody, this has been great, but Sinead's starting to feel tired, and Bertie will be due for a feed soon, so why don't we call it a day, eh?
Well, probably for the best.
Yeah, it's been lovely.
Yeah.
No. Please, everyone, just sit down. We've not even had pudding yet. Don't you make decisions for me. This is my Christmas, not yours. Stop bullying me.
How can you call me a bully?
You tried to cancel Christmas.
Yeah, I did, because I didn't think you were well enough, and I still don't. Look at you.
I know what I look like. I see myself in the mirror every day. But if I can get just that tiny bit of strength, I'm gonna use it. And not be confined to bed by you.
Maybe it would be better if we went.
You think that I want to confine you to bed?
I think you strap me down if you could. Lock the doors. Keep me all to yourself. Oh, and I tell you another thing. I am sick of the smell of scented candles.
Right. Well, I'm sorry if I'm not getting every aspect of this right, but have you stopped and considered even once how hard this is for me?
I'll see to him.
How hard this is for you? Oh, well, I'm sorry if my imminent death is making you all sad.
Okay, Bertie.
I'll be sure to keep my terminal illness to myself next time, so long as I spare your precious feelings.
Now you're just being ridiculous.
I'll tell you what's ridiculous. You making all this about you. I'm trying to have a happy day with my loved ones, and you are trying to ruin it.
Well, maybe I should just go then.
Brilliant idea.
Are you being serious?
Too right, I'm being serious. We don't need you. I don't need you. Go on. Go. Don't bother coming back.
Tracy!
Tracy!
I'm so sorry I'm late. I had to move an appointment. And I found this one lurking around outside.
Oh, come on, guys. Big family bus stop, someone storming off. Okay, the snow machine might be new, but apart from that, this is like every other Christmas ever. Hello.
La la la
La la la la la la.
Daniel's throwing a wobbly again.
Mum, why did you two try and sneak in the ham again?
No, and it wasn't that last time. It was his flipping bells.
You see, this is what I hate about Christmas. Everybody gets so het up about everyone having a wonderful time. For what?
I love Christmas.
Me too.
And me. Daniel needs to get over himself. This is for you, not him.
Look, he doesn't know what he's saying. He's all messed up.
He's messed up. Oh, the poor little lamb.
Mum.
No, I know he is. This is all about me dying at home and in hospice.
Babe.
No, I get it. He wants to look after me. Because he can't do anything else. Except wait for me to die.
Which could be ages yet.
Auntie Beth, you threw me a fake Christmas. You don't need to pretend.
I told you this might be too much for her.
No, it's not. Because it's what I want. I want Kirk to get the snow machine stuck. I want Tracy to say horrible things. Normal stuff. I really don't want you all to torture yourself. Because you think you have to be sad.
I'll go after him.
No, Ken. I know him, remember? He'll go and beat himself up. Then he'll come back and he'll apologise. We both will. But until then, I just want Christmas, eh? Daniel, are you okay?
Yeah.
But your hand is bleeding.
Yeah, because I've just punched the wall. Ask me why. Go on, ask me why.
Why?
Because it's Christmas!
Look, why don't you come back to mine?
Hey, that's a bit flipping forward, don't you think? Well, you know that I've got a dying wife. Of course you know. You've just done a makeup, haven't you? You going to be around to do it afterwards, or are you going to have to get the funeral home to do that?
Daniel, listen,
No! No! I don't want to talk about it. Spare keys to work. Use it, need it. Look, I can't go home, okay? She won't let me. And I can't say that I blame her, because everything that I do just ends up making her feel even worse.
No, you know that that's not true.
No, don't try and be nice, right? Because this is on me. She's the one that's dying, and what am I doing? I'm just making things worse. Even this, even talking to you about it like this, it makes me feel sick. It's like I'm fishing for sympathy or something. No, I don't need you, okay? You go to her, go and talk to her about makeup or whatever, because she seemed to like that. No, I just said don't be nice to me, okay? I don't want to talk about it, because every time that I talk about it, I end up screwing it up.
That's because there's no right thing to say, is there? Believe me, I know how that feels. Like, with Nathan, there was no right thing then. But you've got to let people try. Because occasionally it would get better. Well, not better, but just less horrible. Look, you supporting me with that article, you made me feel like I wasn't just that girl who got abused by those men. It made me feel like I was worth something, you know?
I don't want people to be nice to me. I don't want things to get better for me.
No,
I want her not to die. Please don't. I told you. Don't be nice to me. I don't deserve it.
Yes, you do. You do. You are an amazing man who made me believe in myself, and I will be grateful for that for the rest of my life. No.
I know. I'm sorry.
And he was upset.
How long's this been going on?
No, nothing's going on. I
saw you.
It was a mistake.
Daniel?
He was upset. He didn't know what he was doing.
No, I did. I wanted to kiss her. I knew what I was doing.
Daniel.
I'm sorry. I know that you've got feelings for me, and I used that. I like you, but I don't know. I just wanted to feel something.
I'm sorry.
No, don't you apologise. This has got nothing to do with you.
Daniel.
This has got nothing to do with
Daniel!
you.
Sinead is waiting for you. Go home.
Oh, thank you.
I managed to find some Christmas wrapping paper and everything. So.
That's impressive.
She buys at the January sale when it's cheap.
Oh, that's my mum, not me. I don't suppose you've got any Christmas pudding left, have you?
Oh, yeah, I think there's some left.
And brandy sauce.
Oh, yes. Squirty cream.
Or you could have it with...
You're a heathen, Sarah Lou.
So what do you guys do then Christmas Day after you've had your dinner?
Normally just play captain, watch a film.
Although it's got to be a Bond film, a Star Wars, or Clash of the Titans.
Yeah, but the original, not the remake.
Obviously, the proper one with the owl.
Perfect.
That'll be nice.
Do you want me to see if Ken's managed to find it?
Actually, he's just messaged me. Daniel should be on his way. Apologies for the rest of the afternoon. He's got a splitting headache.
Which means he's drank too much and he's gone for a lie down.
Ah, finished sulking, have we?
Right, leave him.
Hey. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
No, don't. Can we talk?
No. Please, come sit with me. I love you.
Love you too.
Dear. I've just called to see how you are, because it's unlike you to turn down a shift. And you did sound a bit funny on the phone, actually.
No, I'm just busy, that's all. Oh. And I'm helping out at the bistro later anyway, so...
Oh, right. Well, so long as you're not ill. Oh, have you seen the news? There's been a riot in David's prison.
What, really? Is he okay?
Yes, he's fine, apparently. But we don't know if he's involved, and that's the worrying bit. Oof. You all right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you look upset.
Oh, no, I just can't find my notebook. You know, the one that I used to write the stories in? I can't remember where I put it.
Oh, sweetheart, I don't think that would be a cause for crying.
I haven't been crying.
Yes, you have been crying. And you've not been peeling onions, so come on, what is it? Is it Sinead? It can't have been easy for you yesterday, darling, giving her that makeover. Well, I thought you were very brave and very kind.
I'm not. Oh. I'm selfish and horrible.
Oh, sweetheart, what's all this about now?
I can't tell you.
Well, if it's not Sinead, I'm guessing it was Daniel. Oh, darling girl, you can't help how you feel. That doesn't make you selfish and horrible.
But I am.
Why? You haven't done anything.
No, I kissed him.
You sure you won't be better in bed?
I'm fine. Can you open the window, please?
It's cold.
I don't care. I like the fresh air. Listening to the sounds of the street.
Okay. But I'm gonna put a blanket around you, okay?
You all right? You look exhausted. Did you not sleep?
No, I'm fine. Don't you worry about me. Just concentrate on yourself.
Is it because of our row yesterday? I'm sorry.
No, honestly. And stop apologising, okay? Let's just forget about all of that. You know that I love you, don't you?
Yeah. I love you too. Which is why I can't help but worry about you. Looking after me and Bertie. It's too much.
I can cope.
Daniel. Neither of us can cope. Look at yesterday. Us snapping at each other.
Well, that was my fault.
It's no one's fault. It's just everything getting to us. It's this whole thing.
Hey. Come on. Don't get upset. It's not good for you, is it?
Yeah, but how can I not? When I have to watch you struggling. It just makes me feel guilty.
Well, you shouldn't.
But I do. I think I'd feel better if some of the burden was taken off.
Hey. Look at me. You are not a burden.
Daniel.
Hello? Hi, it's me. Oh, yeah. Come on up. Do you mind if I nip out and see my dad for a minute?
Yeah, of course.
Do you fancy anything while I'm out?
I wouldn't mind some vanilla ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
How could you see Sinead in that state and then do this to her?
I don't know.
Oh, you stupid, stupid girl. And what must Ken think of you?
Well, you can't think any worse of me than I do of myself.
Anyway, from what you say, it was Daniel made the first move.
I kissed him back. And the worst thing is, I enjoyed it.
Come on. Listen, sweetheart, you have been through a lot in your young life, and Daniel knows that. I mean, I know his head's in a mess, but he shouldn't have taken advantage.
No, he didn't. It wasn't his fault. I don't think he knew what he was doing.
But all the same...
He was in such a terrible state, and I knew that. And I still let him kiss me. Because I love him, and I wish I didn't, but I do.
Come on. I love you too.
Oh, you're a good little fella, aren't you? I'm just changing the bed for Mummy.
What you saw, it's never happened before. Me and Bethany are just mates.
You expect me to believe that?
It's true. I swear. I was just angry because of what Sinead had
So you
said.
thought you'd get your own back?
No, I didn't
Sinead
mean...
is sick. She's dying.
Do you not think that I know that? Every single day I have to watch this thing eating away at her, and there is nothing that I can do about it. I feel helpless, useless. Bethany was just being nice. She was just trying to make me feel better. And I don't know, it felt good to have someone saying, you're all right. You know, you're doing the right thing, and I just wanted to feel more of that. By the time I realised what was happening, it was too late, and I was horrified. I'm still horrified. How could I do that to her? I can't have this between us, Dad. I need to tell her the truth.
What? Now, listen to me. What you did was wrong. Yes. But, clearly, it wasn't intentional. You were very upset, and you're going through a terrible time. So now, you put all this behind you, and you concentrate on Sinead.
But how can I do that, knowing what I've done? Every time I look at her, it's like I'm pretending to be something that I'm not. I have to be honest with her, Dad.
Why? So that you feel better?
No, because we made each other a promise. No more lies. We tell each other everything, especially now.
But don't you see, that's exactly why you can't tell her. Sinead's not fit enough to deal with all this.
So I lie to her, then?
You don't lie. You just don't tell her the truth, and there's a difference.
You know, this morning, she told me that she feels guilty watching me struggle. She feels guilty. And I had to stand there knowing exactly what I'd done and that I didn't deserve any of it. How do you think that makes me feel?
Terrible, I imagine. But that's the burden that you have to bear. And you have no right to ease it by passing it on to her.
I've just given her a pain relief, so she might be a bit sleepy in a bit.
All right, okay.
I'll see you tonight.
All right, thank you. I've decided I'm going to move into a hospice, if there's enough room.
Oh.
It's for the best. Daniel says he can cope, but he can't. It's only going to get worse.
It just seems so final. That's all.
Me. It is final, you bet. We've just got to accept that. Okay.
Right, well, if you're going to be in a hospice, don't mean to say you can't have a few bits of home round you. I think you should make a list of things you want to take.
Good idea. Please, could you find us my notebook? It should be around here somewhere.
Oh, don't worry, I'll sort him.
This isn't...
Hello.
How long have I been asleep?
About an hour.
Is my Auntie Beth still here?
No, she's gone. Said she'd pop back later, though. Got the ice cream. Do you want some? Isn't that Bethany's?
Yeah. She must have left it when she were here.
I can make sure he gets back to her.
I read one of her stories. It's quite good, actually. It's about a young girl who wants to be a writer. She falls madly in love with a journalist who's helping her. And it's all about the guilt that she feels. Because guess what? His wife's dying. Bit of a coincidence, that, innit?
Not really. People write about what they know, and then they embroider it.
Oh. So you're saying some bits are real and some bits are made up?
Yeah.
Which bits are real, then?
Well, obviously, the situation is real. But all that stuff about being in love, well, that's obviously made up.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Yeah, as sure as I can be.
Then why are you acting all flustered?
Because it's embarrassing, isn't it, thinking that she might have feelings for me?
Right, so you think that she has, then?
No, well, maybe. I don't know. It's her story, isn't it? It's not mine.
There was a bit in it as well, where it says that she knew that he felt the same.
No. No. Absolutely not. All out of proportion.
I knew. I should have trusted my feelings. I asked her ages ago if something was going on between you two.
What?
She said no.
Yeah, of course she did, because there wasn't. There isn't.
Maybe I should ask her again.
No.
Why not?
Because you don't want to embarrass the poor girl twice.
You scared she might say something?
No, please, can you just stop?
Well, I would, if I knew you weren't lying. But you are. I can tell. What is it that you're hiding from me?
Nothing. Please, Sinead, just let this go.
Tell me. Tell me the truth. If you can't be honest now, then when can we? Eh? Do you really want me going to my grave knowing that there's something you're keeping from me?
All right. All right. We kissed. I don't know how it... Bethany was just there and... Sinead, I love you. I hate myself and I swear on my life. I swear on my life. I swear on Bertie's life.
Don't you dare. Take him out.
I need to explain.
Take him out. Do it. Or else...
Okay. Here, baby, lad, come on. Daddy's good, yeah. Press that. Okay. Come on. Come on. Please, lie back down. You should be resting.
Bertie, is he all right?
Yeah, he's fine. He's in his cot.
I promised myself. Whatever I felt, whatever I go through. I mean, the cancer, the dying, not this. I wouldn't let him see me upset. I'll just go.
Okay, look, listen. I used to hurt myself, all right? I used to do things that I know would do harm to me. I once burnt my hands in boiling water just to feel some pain.
I don't care.
No, please, Sinead, I love you.
Just get out.
Hello? Have you got any bags? My mum's in there. She's done a trolley dash, but she needs a bag.
Should you be out of bed?
Make him go.
I don't know what I can do to make this right, but I will do anything.
What's happened?
Just get him out. Him. Bethany. Him.
Yeah, one stupid, meaningless kiss. Look, come on, let's get you back into bed.
Get off.
Come on, back into
You
bed.
heard it! Get out!
I need to get her back into
Just
bed.
get out!
Please, Sinead.
Just get out!
Sinead, I love you.
She's not. It's not worse.
I can't do this. I can't do it.
Come in.
I can't.
Let me know. Where's my key? Oh, I've given it to Craig.
No, I can't.
All right. Oh, love. You're totally entitled to a meltdown. Come on, let me pull up the bed. Oh, you need to breathe into some
I just want to start again. I just want to go back and start again.
I know. And all we can do is take care of her and do our best for her. Oh, I've probably been too tough on you. I know how hard this is. Look, we just have to deal with each day as best we can.
I kissed Bethany. And I shouldn't have told her because she's not going to forgive me, is she? Jessica's gone to voicemail.
I think we should get an ambulance.
I'm killing my will.
She's not right. I am. I'm calling an ambulance.
No. No.
You're not right, babe.
Don't die in a hospital.
You said die. I want an ambulance so they can give you some.
What about a doctor?
Yeah. Can we do that? Can we get Dr. Gaddaz? Don't give up, Sinead, eh? We still need you.
Oh, dear.
Thought you hated those stairs.
Well, I hate worrying about you more. I'm taking you to the pub.
No. I keep imagining how I would feel if I was Sinead.
Oh, sweetheart. I made so many mistakes when I was your age, and I kept bringing judgment down on myself. The best thing to do is go out there and get through it.
I can't go out there.
Well, Sinead doesn't know what happened. Your job is to be normal, okay? That really is the kindest thing.
Did you manage to eat anything today?
I'm making a soup later. Not the packet, you know, from them green veg that everyone's banging on about. Kale.
Kale?
Kale, yeah. Sal's got the recipe. Oh, I'll see to it.
Soup will help keep your strength up.
I want more.
Soup?
No.
Thought you were getting a bit Oliver Twisty then. Tell me what you need. Is the pain worse?
I want it over.
He was a bit grisly.
What he wants his mum. No offence. Oh, can I?
Yeah, sure.
Hello.
Hi, Doc. Everything okay?
Far from okay. We'll just be near if you need us.
Hello, Bertie.
I don't know what's happening with Daniel, Sinead. It's none of my business. But I do know you are deeply loved. Shall I put him down here? Or hold on to him? I mean, he doesn't really know my face, so... Good. Because this little boy needs you for as long as he can have you.
You know, I was really thinking about going over to Ireland myself.
Well, look, Michelle's got Robert with her. I mean, it's bad enough she cut her own holiday short. She wouldn't want us to do the same.
Is it her dad that's up?
Oh, hey.
There you are.
So, how was the rest of your holiday?
Ah, well, we did our best to celebrate in the way you would have wanted, Dad.
Yes, exactly. We got back to the hotel room by 8, had a PJs on, and then went to bed at 10.
Sounds perfect. Where's Simon?
Dropped him at Lee's.
Ooh, is that for me?
Do you look like an 80-year-old man?
Oh, Craig! I was just about to take this recipe round with that.
What sort of person are you?
What?
Both of you, you disgust me.
Craig shouting isn't going to achieve anything. Come on.
Sinead's dying.
What's Daniel said?
I don't even know who you are anymore. I really don't.
Look, Craig, does she know? Does Sinead know?
Like she didn't have enough going on already.
What's happened?
She knows.
Come on.
He's still there. He's in a bit of a state. Is this where you found him? No, he was in the calf, drunk. Look. I did try and speak to him, but he kicked off and headed in there.
Oh, good. The emergency service is here. Let me through. I'm a solicitor.
Mate, I feel for you, I really do. When I lost Rana...
Do you know, I wish everyone would stop feeling for me. I didn't ask for feels. Poor Daniel. Do you know what I've done?
I'll take it from you. Sure.
I mean, you got work to do. Where there's a claim, there's a claim. Shut up. Loopholes, I mean. People to get off.
Everyone's entitled to a defence.
Well, everyone's entitled to a defence.
Yeah, even you. So go on. Tell me what happened. I'll tell you a defence.
Do I want?
Bloke's in a bad way. Life's kicking his guts out. Goes and cops off with a local lass.
No. Cops off. No, I didn't cop off. It was a kiss. It was just a stupid moment, like nothing else existed. Oh, but it does. It did.
Your Honour, the defendant wasn't thinking straight. He wasn't behaving straight. He's grieving.
Sinead isn't dead!
Doesn't the grieving process start when you know you're losing someone? Even though they're still around? I put it to you that this kiss
It wasn't what it seemed. If anything, it shows the depth of his feelings for his wife.
Clever. Yes. Clever words, clever head, clever mouth, clever, clever, clever. Let him free, Your Honour. It didn't matter. Sinead didn't matter. Some people deserve to get punished, Your Honour.
Daniel.
Just stay away from me.
She looks that peaceful.
Do you think? I think she looks like she's had a battery's taken out.
Hey, Bertie. I think you need changing, little man.
Oh, you do it, Kirky. I might just stay here with her for a bit.
It was a good idea at the time. Well, Carla did.
Oh, throw me under a bus, why don't you?
Ah, a mask.
Oh, charming. What's up with his face?
It's exquisite. Is it any particular character?
Yes, Casanova. We just thought you'd find it funny, you know.
Well, you should give it to Daniel. That'd be hilarious.
Daniel's not here, is he?
Kind of.
I thought Imran had found him.
He had.
Well, is he okay?
No, he's drunk, self-destructive, he's angry.
With you?
Himself mostly, then me.
Well, he's got a right to be angry with himself, hasn't he?
Said the man who's never treated a woman appallingly. And where is he then?
I don't know, I thought he'd be here. I'm worried about him. Seriously worried.
Hey. Oh, David would hate to see him being driven away like that. You all right? You look stressed.
No, I'm all right, sweetheart, thank you, though. I think you might want to go and check on Bethany.
Why was that doing?
Oh, well. Oi, you can tell your daughter, if anything's happened to our Daniel, it's going to be her fault. You get me?
Tracy, let's find him first. You can have her round later. Come on.
Do you know, I wonder about that girl. All the sympathy she's had.
Oh, what the hell's that supposed to mean?
Oh, leave it, sweetheart.
Stupid cow.
Oh, it's Tracy Rent-A-Girl. Although, sweetheart, I do think we're going to have to get used to people being nasty about Bethany.
Why?
My beautiful, beautiful girl.
We had a pup at the kennels. A staffy. His mum was proper poorly, you know. Me and Maria fed him every 4 hours, day and night. Made sure he knew he was loved and he'd be okay eventually. Do you know what he ended up doing? Working as a rescue dog. Sniffed out people in rubble. You can be anything, you know, Bertie. Whatever happens now, you'll never not be loved. Not one single day.
I'm so sorry.
Bless you. I've already had 4 cups this morning. But I never say no. Couldn't do this job if you didn't like tea. How was she last night?
We had a bit of a bad day yesterday. My fault.
You don't have to explain. It's hard what you're going through.
Anyway, she had some pain about midnight, so I gave her some morphine. And, oh, she wet the bed again last night. I don't mind, but she gets embarrassed when she wakes up.
Was she asleep, or could she just not get out of bed?
Dunno, I mean, I think she was just exhausted. She'd been up all night making these little videos for Bertie.
Oh, that's a lovely thing to do. I could give you a bedpan or a catheter if she'd rather.
Whatever, I mean, as long as she's comfortable. Morning.
Morning, lovely. Sip of juice. That's it. Easy. There we go.
What time is it?
Just after 9.
Oh. I better get up then. Maybe later. Where's Bertie?
Beth and Kirk have taken him out for a walk.
Don't forget to give her the morphine when she needs it. I'll be back tonight. But obviously, call if you need. Take it easy, missus. And be kind to yourself. You're doing a great job.
If only that were true.
I meant what I said. Don't punish yourself even more. You know what I want?
What do you want?
Big bunch of flowers that smell nice. So I feel like I'm outside.
Consider it done.
Have you been a good boy?
Good as gold. We fed the ducks in the park, didn't we?
Where's Daniel?
He's out getting me some flowers.
Bit late for a sorry present.
Beth.
I asked for them.
You didn't have to forgive him.
I did. I love Daniel, and I know he loves me. What happened with Bethany, it came out of grief and stress. I forgot how hard it's been for him.
It's been harder for you.
Has it? Seeing someone you love dying right in front of you.
Don't use that word.
Why? What do you want me to say, eh? Slipping away? Deteriorating? I'm fed up of people skirting around that word. I'm dying. And I want Daniel to be with me till the end. Because he has been. He's made one mistake. One in 3 years. I'm not letting that ruin everything.
You're a better woman than me.
We all knew that anyway.
Hey.
I need to sleep now.
Sinead. Get Bertie out of here.
Daniel!
What can I do?
I'm here.
She shouldn't be in pain.
She's not most of the time. Come on, take this, it'll help.
She should be in a hospice.
She'll settle down.
You're determined to make everything worse, aren't you? She should be being cared for by people who know what they're doing.
She wants to be at home.
No, she doesn't. I'm gonna get Dr. Cutters.
Okay. You're all right. You'll be fine. It'll pass. The pain will pass. There you go.
Beth's gone to get Dr. Gaddis.
Why?
She thinks that you need to be in a hospice. And she said that's what you want. Is it?
I don't know.
Don't stay here for me. If you want to be in a hospice, then that's what we'll do. Whatever you want.
Sorry to interrupt. Billy's here.
Oh, no, she's not up to visitors.
I am. I want to see him.
Hey.
Could you give us 10 minutes?
Yeah, Bert's due for a snack anyway.
In that drawer, there's an envelope with instructions on for my funeral. I don't want Daniel worrying about it or my Auntie Beth, so...
Understood. I shall follow it to the letter. How are you feeling mentally?
Okay. I've been listening to them books and podcasts.
Good.
I'm not actually scared of dying anymore. I'm scared of leaving. What it'll do to Daniel and Bertie. And all the things I'll miss. But I'm not scared of the actual moment.
You know, I've seen many deaths. Most of them, they've been extremely peaceful.
Like going into a deep sleep, but not waking up.
Exactly.
I am a bit scared what happens after, though.
Ah, well.
I remember what you told me about that wager.
Pascal. But it's better to believe in God just in case he exists.
And, well, if he does exist, I wonder what the afterlife's going to be like.
Well, I'm afraid that no one who's ever been there can tell us.
do you think?
Well, as a Christian, I've got my theories. None of them involve white clouds and angels playing harps. I like the way that Muslims describe their heaven as a garden. And there's some religions that believe in reincarnation. For me, personally, I think after death we become one with God in some way.
But what if it doesn't exist, though? And it's nothing but blackness.
And there is a peace in nothing. You know, someone once told me that the afterlife, that's where the sinners go. The good people, they get the nothing. Immortality, that's the punishment.
I hope God is a woman.
Yeah, well, she very well may be.
And that heaven's like a big, comfy cinema. I can eat as much popcorn as I want and not get fat. And on screen, it's all what's happening down here. I get to see Bertie growing up.
I've always believed that we get to watch over our loved ones.
I hope so.
She's been in and out of sleep all morning. Only one bout of pain, which I gave her some morphine for. The vicar Billy, he came round earlier and well, she was fine, almost chatty, but obviously it's exhausted her.
Sinead? Has she been able to get out of bed?
No.
How's her breathing been?
Well, we've not had that change that Jessica asked me to watch out for, so... I mean, she's okay, right?
She's pretty weak, Daniel.
Yeah, I know. That's why we need to get her to a hospice.
I think she may be too fragile to move.
What do you mean?
I worry about the journey, the stress it will put on her body. We don't want to risk her dying in transit.
What are you talking about? She's not about to die. We're way off that yet. Start the breathing. She's been talking. She was playing with Bertie earlier. We need to get her to a hospice. That's what she wants. She wants to be in a hospice.
Oh.
Hey?
Hiya. Oh. I want to stay. No. I want to spend my last hours in my own bed with you and Bertie.
What are you talking about? These aren't your last few hours.
I think you should call my mum.
Is there anything else that I can do for her?
She's well medicated. Just try and keep her comfortable.
How long do you think that she's got?
Impossible to say. But I think you'll get a sense of when the time's near. And you know the signs to look out for. I think she's right, though, to want to say her goodbyes.
Daniel,
did you call the hospice?
I'm afraid she's too weak to be moved.
What?
She's asking for her family.
Is she that bad?
Oh, what do you care, bitch?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, seducing a man whose wife's got cancer. I've been on the receiving end. There's no greater betrayal.
I didn't seduce him. It wasn't like that.
Oh, whatever. We've all seen you swooning around him. Everybody blames you, you realise that?
I'd keep your head down if I were you.
Or better still, why don't you bog off? Leave her to die in peace.
Why are you shouting at my grandchild?
Well, I've certainly missed a lot.
So you can see why everyone hates me now.
No, quite frankly, I can't. It's a horrible situation for everyone. Daniel must be going through hell. You're fighting your own feelings, and yet you want to be there for him. And it all gets out of hand in a moment of madness.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly it. Thank you.
The universe threw you together out of chaos. You had no control over the forces around you.
You seem different, Gran.
Well, been on a bit of a journey, love. I don't mean in terms of miles.
How do you mean?
Well, when I got to Thailand, I was lost. All that had gone on here. I had no idea who I was anymore. We all get lost sometimes. And then we find ourselves again. And you will too. And so will Daniel. Eventually. We're all a lot stronger than we think we are.
I hope so.
You're chopping biscuits all over her. Well, it's your fault they're broken. I told you not to put the packet in the bottom of the bag.
I don't know why you bought ginger nuts anyway. She doesn't even like them.
I thought she loved them.
It's custard cream she loves.
All right, a biscuit's a biscuit. How can you say that? There's a world of difference.
She's awake.
Hey, sweetheart. Do you want a ginger nut?
No, Ta. Told you.
How are you feeling? It's a stupid question.
I'm okay. I'm fine. I just feel a bit tired, that's all. Can you help us up, please? Thanks. I know I look awful.
Oh, shut up. You look beautiful.
You're right. I can feel what a mess my hair is for a start.
Would you like me to brush it like I did when you were little?
Would you mind?
Where's your hairbrush? Hey, do you remember your girl's world?
It was my girl's world first. It must have been about 20 years old by the time you got it. Brittany. I called her Madonna. You gave her to a charity shop, didn't you? It's probably some little girl calling her Ariana now.
You spent hours and hours doing her hair. I seem to remember a lot of plaits.
I remember once you asked me to give her a tattoo on the back of her neck. I did it in felt tip pen.
He drew a spider. I was well annoyed.
It was a flower. I mean, it might have looked a bit like a spider.
Remember the time that you walked out of that toy shop with that cuddly hippo? Completely lifted it.
That was our Craigie, not Sinead.
Was it?
And now he's a copper, the irony.
How did I get that wrong? Just like the biscuits. I am so sorry. I've been such a rubbish mum.
Don't start this now.
Hey, you haven't. You were a great mum. I had a lovely childhood. I was so happy.
felt well looked after and felt understood. And I got double the pocket money.
Did you?
You swore you wouldn't tell your mum I gave you cash.
Hang on, you gave her extra pocket money?
Only because you were so stingy.
Well, no wonder she always had new things.
I just thought you saved up. You cheeky mare.
Well, she was a teenager. She wanted her own clothes, not hand-me-down shell suits.
Those shell suits were class.
Hang on, did she get more pocket money than me?
Oh, can't remember. It was such a long time ago.
She can't breathe properly. She needs a doctor.
No, it's fine. It's just part of the breathing pattern. Jessica explained all of this. Because she's so deeply asleep, when a bit of saliva gets stuck at the back of her throat, she doesn't notice it. It's because she's so relaxed.
But the noise, she sounds distressed.
She's just breathing through fluid. She's fine. Trust me.
Why should we trust you after what you've done?
What has he done?
Well, let's not do this here, all right?
Yeah. Daniel.
Yeah.
I want everyone to go now.
She'd like you all to leave now.
I'm not leaving her.
You can come back tomorrow when she's got more energy.
Is that what you want?
Come on, she's tired. We can all come back in the morning.
I will let you know if anything changes.
Bye then, sweetheart. I'll come back in the morning and I'll bring custard creams. Okay? I love you. So very much. Your hair looks gorgeous now. Bye, sweetheart.
I love you. And you, Beth. I love you too. Bertie.
Yeah, he's fine. Do you want me to bring him in? Let me get you some morphine.
No,
Why not?
I'm scared. If I take some more and I go to sleep, I won't wake up. I'm not ready to go yet. Not yet.
Don't say that. You're not going anywhere. Not ready to lose you yet.
Oh.
I don't want to go. I wish I could hold him one last time, but my arms feel too heavy.
Well, snuggles are just as good. Hey, he's been so good recently. Barely cried. Not with everything that's been going on. He's been the calm one.
You're not a crier, are you? Hey? You're a smiler.
That's true, actually. Even when he was in the incubator, he was a smiler. Well, it looked like smiling. Told myself that it was. Could have been wind.
You're such a little miracle. I can face death. Because I know I did something important with my life.
I'm terrified of doing this on my own.
You already do everything. You feed him, change him, get him off to sleep.
Except when it comes to bath time. You're always the one to bath him.
You need to get over your fear of that. You can't just flannel him like you've been doing when I've been too poorly.
Yeah, but there's so much to worry about. Is it too hot? Is it too deep? What if I splash him in his eyes? Or, God forbid, what if he slips? It's dangerous.
You've seen me do it 100 times. Just relax.
He's gonna miss you so much.
He won't remember me.
Of course he will.
I'll just be someone on a video screen. He's too young.
No, he'll remember. He'll remember the feel of you and the way that you smell, the sound of your voice. And I'll talk about you all the time.
In a way, I'm glad he's too young. Because he won't remember me being ill, dying. I'm glad about that. But promise me you won't feel guilty.
Guilty?
About him living and how I did it. He can't think that it was his fault.
Never, I promise.
Thank you.
Yeah, I remember when Bev told me about Deirdre. I couldn't believe it.
I don't.
But it was so sudden, and she felt nothing. I suppose that's got to be better than knowing you're going to die. I remember how hard it was for Alma, seeing a slow ending unfold in front of her.
And for Roy, you know, with Haley.
Well, at least he got to say goodbye.
We never got to say goodbye to Mum.
Yeah, I agree. It was hard for the people left behind. I mean, I crucified myself for not being there for her, not holding her hand, not being able to tell her that I love her. But, I mean, on balance, it was better for her. She had no pain, no fear, and it comforts me.
I agree, Dad. I mean, I just want to have a heart attack, you know. Boom, I'm gone.
Aiden was in loads of pain. We didn't know. And he died a long, slow death, and we didn't see it. All we got was a boom gun.
Yeah, it was tough watching Dad. Now, that was a slow death. He knew his mind was failing him and his body would follow. Like you, I crucified myself for not being there at the end, but at least you were. Although the irony's not lost, believe me.
Yeah, it's a funny thing, death, isn't it? Whether it's sudden or you see it coming, it's a shock. And yet we see it all the time on films and television, usually horrible and grisly. But when it happens to us, we're completely unprepared. And like birth, the other inevitability of life, you know, we're guided through that, we know exactly what's going to happen, and we talk about it all the time. We don't talk about death. 100 years ago, it was different. There was death all around us, and we understood it was a natural part of life. But now that it's hidden, it scares us.
Well, this is a cheery conversation.
Don't spend your life mourning me.
Stop.
I want you to be able to move on with someone else. Don't forget about me. But do forget about me.
Well, that's an oxymoron.
I am so pleased I came up with one before I pegged it. Oxymoron. I feel like I've aged 50 years in 6 weeks. But I never got that time. I never got to live those years.
I would give anything to be able to spend those years with you.
I imagined we'd have 4 kids.
4?
Boys. There's too many girls in my family. And we'd live in a thatched cottage in the country with a field and dogs.
I thought that we might have 2. One of each. And we'd live in one of those warehouse conversions, you know, in Castlefield. Glass and exposed brick. Maybe a balcony. And a parrot. Parrots are cool.
I want a divorce.
Neither do I.
Soon.
Don't go. Not yet. Not yet. See? He agrees.
He needs a story. To send him off to sleep.
Evening. Just a gathering of clans.
Yeah, it is a time when clans traditionally gathered. We're just here to support each other.
How is she?
She's very tired.
We're going back in the morning.
Pull up a pew, Vicar.
Drink.
Have some of this wine, Reverend.
I'll get a glass.
Remember that time you first asked me for a drink in that club with Sinead?
How can I forget? It was her that made me do it.
She refused to believe I was gay and a vicar.
I still don't.
It's the first time I ever saw her dance.
I've never seen anyone dance like Sinead. It's kind of...
No, it's a bit more like this.
With a little bit of this thrown in.
Saying. I've seen her do it to the radio. It's like...
It's like a jumper in a washing machine, isn't it?
We're going on a bear hunt. We're gonna catch a big one. What a beautiful day. We're not scared. Uh-oh. A snowstorm. A swirling, whirling snowstorm. We can't go over it. We can't go under it. Oh, no. We've got to go through it. We're going on a bear hunt. We're going to catch a big one. What a beautiful day. We're not scared. Uh-oh. A cave. A narrow, gloomy cave. We can't go over it. And we can't go under it. I know. We've got to go through it. Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe.
She went peacefully.
We need to call Doctor Gaddis.
I'll do it.
Daniel. I'm so sorry.
I've never loved anyone before.
I can feel
No one will ever come close.
the tiredness. Oh, God. Getting thicker and blacker.
Not yet. Not yet. Daniel. I wasn't sure if you wanted me to take him or not. No, I want him with me. Of course.
I can confirm the time of death. 17:35.
Look, if there's anything I can do. Anything. I'm so very sorry for your loss. Would you like me to say a prayer for Sinead, Daniel? Yeah, I'm sure she'd like that. Dear Lord, I would like to thank you for the peaceful passing of Sinead. We thank you for her life, for her kindness, her humour, compassion and bravery, for the love she shared with her family and friends, the joy she brought into all of our lives. And we ask that you be with us now, to guide us in our pain, and our grief. And help us comfort each other, strengthened by the knowledge of your love. Knowing that Sinead is not lost to us, merely separated for a while. As she finds rest and wholeness in your loving arms, until one day we may be reunited with her in everlasting peace. Amen. Right. I think it's dreaded bath time, don't you? Yeah. You want bubbles? Me? I think you do. What about your rubber ducky too? You know how much you like him? And your little octopus? Now, I don't want any wriggling, because this is the first time that I've done this, okay? And I won't be as good as your mum. But I am going to do my best. Yeah. So just shout if there's anything that's not good enough. And I'm sure that you will. Sure you'll make a big old fuss, just like you do when I push you too fast in your question.